Hi guys, it's Cornish Kayak Angler here. In my last video I took a look at this kayak. It's the Enigma Kayaks Fishing Pro 12. Had a look at its design and its features and why it's a really great little fishing kayak and a good all-rounder for coastal fishing here in the UK. Well, in today's video I'm going to run through how I've rigged up this kayak for fishing, turned it into a really cool little fishing kayak. So I've added quite a few accessories to this Enigma Kayaks Fishing Pro 12 to make it even better for fishing from. And to start with, I've fitted a fish finder. It's the Lowrance Hook2 4X GPS. And that's fitted just to this flat section in front of the center console onto a small section of ram tracks, composite end loading track. That's a 3-inch section there. To that is fitted a 1-inch track ball with a T-bolt base. There's a a double arm socket there onto the Hook2 adapter, which fits into the back of the unit. It's a ball and socket system, so that allows you to adjust it and get the perfect viewing angle. As you can see there from the seating position, that's right in the center of the kayak and out of the way of the main tackle pod here, so you can open this up without interfering with your fish finder. We've still got a nice clear view and it's still within easy reach for use. So that is fitted inside the hull. Both the transducer and the battery stored inside, and they go down, the wiring goes down through this scan strut cable seal here. Nice waterproof fitting for the wires. If we take a look in the hatch, you can see how I've installed this. Take the hatch bag out there, and inside it might be a little dark, but I've installed the transducer inside by sticking the transducer to the hull using some Sikaflex and in-hull transducer installation method. I've covered that in a previous video. So that will allow the sonar to shoot through the hull. I've also got the battery there in a dry bag to keep that nice and dry. And all the wiring's all tidy in there. So that's how the fish finder is fitted to this kayak. Then we can take a look at the front here. I've got some Railblaza rod tubes fitted, and they're fitted to the starport base using the moulded in brass inserts that are on this kayak. A nice easy bolt-on option. And there's rod tubes there. Now I quite like these rod tubes. They've got a notch in the top, and that's really cool because you can use them as a rod rest. You can take a bait rod and they'll sit in that notch there, which is pretty cool, and essentially makes a nice little low rod holder, good for when you're bait fishing at anchor. But you could also put your rods in them like so for trolling, with the rod tips up high so the lines are over your head. That's another way you could use those rod holders. I mean, I've put rod holders there. You could put a camera mount from Railblaza or any of their other accessories as well. So yeah, quite neat solution to make use of the moulded brass inserts that were on the kayak there. Just installed a couple of Railblaza star ports and you can add any accessory from the Railblaza range. And moving back onto the tackle pod lid here, the center console lid, these accessory ports are compatible with Scotty accessories, and here I've got fitted a Scotty baitcaster rod holder onto one of their rod holder extenders. Now that's really good for if you are trolling lures. You can just take a lure rod, pop it in there. It's nice and high, it's away from your legs, so you can paddle and it's not going to be in your way. Yet you'll be able to see your rod tip from the seating position. So as you're trolling a lure, your rod tip's usually bent, but you can see when you get a take, that rod's held there securely in the rod holder. It's a nice little addition there. It makes lure fishing a little easier, trolling lures a little easier from this kayak. And we've got the Enigma Deluxe seat which comes with this kayak, a nice comfortable high backrest there. Then moving back, I've got an anchoring kit here in the back. It's a quick release anchoring system. Again, I've covered that in a previous video. 1.5 kilo grapnel anchor with a meter of 6mm short link galvanized chain to a Beaver Osprey dive reel, loaded up with 80 meters of 1.5mm braided line. And that goes to a pickup buoy and a section of floating rope. and that system is used in conjunction with an anchor trolley kit which I fitted to this kayak If we run to the front, you see I've got a pad eye fitted here, small section of bungee to a pulley. That helps give a bit of shock absorption during the system and helps it keep it nice and taut against the side of the kayak so it will work well without being sloppy and loose. And the anchor trolley, yeah, it runs alongside the kayak. I've got a cleat here, zigzag cleat fitted, and that allows you to lock off your anchor trolley once you've shuttled your carabiner to the stern. That just zigzags through there, nice and easy to use. It's just back from the seating area. It's not in the way of your paddling arc, so you're not going to go hitting your hands on it as you're paddling, but it's nice and easy to access, easy to reach from the seat. And yeah, there's the carabiner, which allows you to use your anchoring line or your floating rope with a quick release system, and it allows it to set it right off the very stern of the kayak. We can see there's the rudder system at the back deployed in its deployed position, and that really helps improve the performance of this kayak. And it's really nice because this kayak comes with that rudder kit as standard. Also in the tank well, there are some other brass inserts in the side which are compatible with the Railblaza side ports, and I've got a side port fitted there, and it's a really great position to mount a safety flag. And safety flags are great to help you be visible to other water users when you're paddling about. So really good in high traffic areas. If there's lots of boats, sailing boats, dinghies about, get a safety flag or safety flag and light combo, and it will help you be seen on the water. So yeah, there we go, some really nice little additions that's turned this Enigma Fishing Kayaks Pro from an already nice little fishing kayak into a really good angling craft, and one that will be really great for general bait fishing here in the UK, whether it be at anchor or drifting. Also great for lure fishing, trolling lures or dropping a lure down, vertical jigging. It's now a really versatile craft and really great for coastal fishing here in the UK, also for inland waters as well. So there we go, that's how I've rigged the Enigma Kayaks Fishing Pro 12 into a really cool little fishing kayak. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that video and perhaps giving you some hints and tips on how to rig up your own fishing kayak or Enigma Kayaks Fishing Pro 12. And if you want a kayak just like this, it's available here in the UK. Check out Cornwall Canoes. They stock the Enigma Kayaks range, as well as all the accessories I've shown here in today's video. I've popped a link in the description, so make sure you check that out. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit subscribe on my channel. There'll be plenty more content just like this coming, and make sure you hit like on the video. And if you have any questions on how I've rigged this kayak out, or if you need any questions answering on the kayak, feel free to ask away in the comments and I'll do my best to answer. Okay, thanks for watching.